Hi everybody, I'm Ron Cantor and you're watching Out of Zion on God TV. And right now I'm standing on a rock where there is, I don't want to say death, but death on that side and that side. And it's my new friend, Chen Yanai, who convinced me to climb out here. And we want to talk about the Machtesh Ramon. And I would tell you what a machtesh is. Some call it a crater, others it's a canyon, but it's actually neither, and there's no word in English for it. I'm with a tour guide, Chen Yanav, and Chen, tell me, what is a machtesh?
Well, machtesh was formed by erosion. There was a mountain here, and the mountain tilted a bit when the Syrian-African rift happened. And then all the water looked for an easy way down, you know, to the lowest spot possible.
So this was all underwater at one time?
This was all underwater at one time. And then the water level went down. The peak of the mountain got exposed, and then there was a little lake that was formed on top. At one point, the mountain tilted a bit, and the water looked for a way down. And they went down all the way to the Dead Sea, which is 70 kilometers away from here, 400 meters below sea level, and we are now standing approximately 1,000 meters above sea level. So they went down really fast, taking with them all the sand and particles that they can take from the mountain. And this is how the Machtesh Ramon was formed. 7 such Machteshim exist in the world, only 7, all in our region. We have the Machtesh HaKatan near Dimona, the small Machtesh. We have a Machtesh HaGadol near Yerucham, the big Machtesh. We have 2 small Machteshim near the border of Egypt and 2 Machteshim in the Sinai, very small ones. You can put the whole 6...
So at one time they were all in Israel?
Yes. One time they were all...
Until we gave back to Sinai?
Exactly. Exactly, and you can put the whole 6 inside the Ramon crater.
So where are we geographically? As our folks at home, they just know we're in Israel, but where are we in Israel?
We're in the Negev. The Negev is the southern part of Israel. The Negev is 65% of Israel is desert, and we define that as the Negev. Beersheba is the capital of the Negev, and Mitzpe Ramon is the capital of tourism in the Negev. This is why people come here. You see the beauty around us, and people come here because they really want to experience that.
So this massive machtesh, I'm going to call it a crater, forgive me, but just so our people don't understand, how big is this crater?
Well, it's 42 kilometers, approximately 30 miles long, and approximately 7 kilometers wide. It has a shape of a very long and narrow heart, if you look at it from above. So you cannot really say exactly, you know, how big it is.
And while we were standing up here, we saw 5 or 6 IDF F-16s fly by. This is where they train?
Yes. Yes, the Negev is the military playground. I mean, this is where they practice. This is where they train. So unfortunately for us and for the animals that live here, I mean, here, once in a while we do hear the airplanes, you know, moving around, but we need to have that for our
What
safety.
kind of wildlife would we see out here?
Well, the last leopard was seen in the Negev 5 years ago.
Wow.
So we believe there are no more leopards in the Negev, but we have hyenas and we have wolves, we have foxes, we have ibex, a lot. Ibex is almost like our domestic pet here in Mitzpe Ramon. There is a program now to try and reintroduce biblical animals into the desert. They tried with the wild horse, what we call in Hebrew a peri, and they did really well. They introduced 20 in the early 80s, and now we have like 500 of them.
Wow.
I mean, they're very shy animals, and the minute they hear us, they will try to run away as fast as possible, but you can see them, and it's it's an amazing animal.
Would King David, before he was king, when he was running from King Saul, Shaul, would he have come down here?
There are people who claim that King David, King Saul, King Solomon, they were here. I mean, people discuss that. I mean, there is no like real scientific evidence to prove that, but many people claim that they were here long before, you know, the Nabateans and the Bedouins and all other people ruled the desert.
Thank you so much, Chen, for spending this time with me. And friends, if you want to catch all of our episodes, just go to God.tv, and you can always find me at roncantor.com.
Please follow Ron on Twitter and Facebook at Ron S. Cantor to find out more about Ron and his ministry. For more information on God TV and the Out of Zion programs, or to view these programs again, go to god.tv/Zion.